Hello, my name is Christina Schultz, and today I will be talking to you about cause and effect diagrams. In this presentation, we will talk about what a cause and effect diagram is, how to use it, and then we will apply and practice this tool. Here is a note-taking handout that you can use during this presentation to follow along. To begin, we will talk about the creator of the cause and effect diagram. Dr. Kaoru Ishikawa was a professor at the University of Tokyo. He was known for his innovations in the field of quality management, and he lived from 1915 to 1989. As a decision-making tool, this cause and effect diagram can help you discover the root cause or factor of a problem, uncover any bottlenecks in your processes, and identify where and why a process isn't working. To use this tool, step 1 is to identify the problem. Step 2 is to find major factors involved. Step 3 is to identify possible causes. Step 4 is to analyze the diagram. And on this next slide, I have a YouTube video by Eugene O'Laughlin, and he demonstrates how to use this tool. What problem do you face? In this step, identify who's involved and where and when the problem happens. This will be the head of your fish, or the effect on your diagram. Then you'll move on to step 2, which is finding major factors. Identify any factors that could be part of the problem. These are broad categories. So here I have listed factors that might be used for different industries. In the service industry, factors of your problem might be the surroundings, the suppliers, the systems, and the skill. In manufacturing, it might be the machine, the method, materials, the man, or the measurement. In marketing, it could be products, prices, promotions, or places. Then we'll move on to step 3, which is identify possible causes. So for each factor, consider what causes contributed to the problem. You should branch these off of the big bones of the fish, and then branch any explanations needed off of the causes. Step 4 is to analyze your diagram. You should investigate further the most likely causes. You might do a survey or an interview with your team members, but figure out the next step, and then when you figure that out, you're closer to solving your problem. For practice, we will begin by naming possible categories for this problem. So we'll begin. This problem is customer loss in the retail industry. So again, factors are broad categories. So let's think of some categories that might affect the retail industry. I am thinking of the environment could affect it, the products, the management, the staff. So our next practice slide, please name possible causes for the customer loss using these factors: the environment, the products, and the staff. So on this next slide, I filled in some possible causes. For the staff, they might have poor attitudes and be distracted. For the environment, maybe there's poor lighting and dirty floors. For the products, they might be poor quality. There might be lack of variety. And for management, they might be cold to customers or hard to reach. So all of these factors and causes have contributed to this customer loss problem. And now once you have this cause and effect diagram filled in, you will want to analyze it. So what are some next steps we could take to solve this problem? So I see that in the environment category, we have dirty floors. and the why for that cause is that the vacuum is broken. So that one's easy to fix. That's an easy next step to take. We need to fix the vacuum or get a new one. For products, we could investigate getting more suppliers since there is only one at the moment. If we have more suppliers and more variety, that might attract customers to come back. Let's perform this skill. So by next Tuesday, with your work team, please create a cause and effect diagram for a problem you are facing with your team. On your diagram, please include at least 4 factors and 2 causes for each factor. Then at our next meeting, we can analyze all of our diagrams as a large group. And hopefully, as a company, we can solve many of our problems. For more information on this tool, please visit the links that I used for my PowerPoint.